Don't buy anything you see in this video. This is not financial advice.
Another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Today we're going to talk about some Bitcoin. We're talk about Ethereum. We're talk about XRP. We're talking about it all, boys. But before we get into it, I got to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Just tell me, Crypto J.
Happy Easter for the good eggs and happy 420 for the bad eggs.
Cap coming in at 2.69. Big index coming in at 33. Bitcoin coming in at 85. Right? Are we starting to break down into the weekend? That's what we were talking about in the last video. Like, we're starting to see this weekend sell-off that we always talk about on the channel. As you guys can see, we created like a little bit of a rising wedge here. Now we're creating like this weird shoulder.
Yikes.
Like extra shoulder, I guess. I don't know what the, let's see what's going on some of these smaller indicators. As you can see, we just been kind of like riding sideways. It could still really break either way. And this is pretty interesting to see this happen into the weekend. Interesting.
That's not good.
Tomorrow's Sunday. And I don't really know what we're going to see tomorrow. Are we going to see a pump or are we going to see a dump? Tomorrow is the weekend, right? 420, right? For some of you guys, not me. I'll be working. But as you guys can see, we're still in a downtrend, guys. Still in a downtrend. So what do you guys think? You guys think Bitcoin can break up out this downtrend? You guys think we are stuck right here? You think we're going to drop back down, have a retest of some of these lower levels? We did talk about the possibility of us having a revisit of some of these lower levels, creating some kind of shoulder here, and then maybe dumping down into May, seeing more of a recovery towards June, July. That's kind of what I predicted. Somewhere around this was my price target, but maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe we turn this around and this ship goes sailing ahead of time, right? Then I'm gonna be like, dang, I wish I would have got more. But ain't that always the game that it is, guys? It's always like a game of I wish I would have had more. I mean, shoot, if this thing even drops down more, I'm still going to be wishing I had more or picked up more. Let's see what's going on some of these smaller time frames, right? You can see this trend is just so weak right now. This is really not a strong trend at all. So you guys can see we already created this wedge right here on the 12th, and we just been riding sideways ever since. We broke down below, but we did think that we were going to see some kind of price action. Just been, again, steady trending. We got to get above this 86 range, really above 88. 88 is really the confirmation of the breakout. I feel like we got to get around like 89, 88, 89. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you guys think that Bitcoin has what it takes to go on a run? Let's see what the rest of these people are thinking. As you guys could see, 81% of people bullish on Bitcoin and 19% of people bearish. Bitcoin coming in at, like I said, 81. With a market cap of 1.68 trillion, right? A lot of people feeling little both ways, right? Just a little bit both ways. Let's see what's going on. Some people are saying, I'm bullish on Bitcoin just 14 minutes ago. Somebody said, I'm bearish on Bitcoin 18 minutes ago. A couple people agreeing. The laughy face. Some people saying BTC is already programmed for $7 million per. Okay. Interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think that that's going to happen? What do you guys think the top of the cycle is? I already gave you guys my price prediction on the top of the cycle. I think we're probably going to top out somewhere around 200 to 250. It's probably my bet. I don't think some people are talking about $500,000 Bitcoin. I don't know, man. I mean, we are seeing a lot of institutions. We're seeing governments. We're hearing about reserves, you know. It's always speculative how high Bitcoin can go. You know, I do believe one day Bitcoin could hit $1 million, but do I think that this cycle will top out at 500,000? I don't know. It's pretty bullish. As you guys can see, 2.6 million people, though, following Bitcoin. It's number one over here, of course, on CoinMarketCap. It's number one in general, guys. The number one cryptocurrency, of course. I don't think that will change, but let's actually go check out the number two, because we've been making quite a few videos on Ethereum on the channel lately, guys. Been a little concerned about Ethereum. Been lacking in volume really this entire year, and I'm wondering, is Ethereum going to drop down even lower, or is Ethereum going to make a miraculous comeback? As you guys can see, in the past 7 days, it's still making higher lows, which is good with the rest of the market, but at the same time, right, possible rising wedge. This price action is really not looking solid on the 1 month, though, right? 1 month, again, this sideways price motion we always talk about on the channel. This sideways price motion is an indicator of a lack of volume. So that's definitely something to be concerned about with Ethereum. As you guys can see too here, this has been creating bear flag after bear flag after bear flag. And my price prediction for Ethereum was between 11 to 12,000 But again, Bitcoin decides it wants to run. Ethereum might decide it want to run early. I do think long term Ethereum will do really well. I think Ethereum could go to like, you know, probably like 15, 20,000 possibly. If Bitcoin decides it wants to go as it wants to go, I think Ethereum will see a huge pump because again, much smaller market cap, right? 194 billion versus like 1.6 trillion dollar Bitcoin right now. So I do think Ethereum will do pretty well. I feel like though it does have to see a correction before it can do that, but maybe it can happen sooner, or maybe it'll never happen. I don't know what the. Let's go check out some XRP. As you guys can see, XRP coming in at $2 with $121 billion market cap. These boys never go to sleep. As you guys can see, 88% of these guys bullish on XRP. 12% of them bearish. 1.4 million people following XRP, with 2 million people having it on their watch list, guys. Coming in at number 4, big numero cuatro, right? Quattro. Let's see what people are saying over here on this side. Let's see how they're feeling on it, right? People feeling bullish or bearish. Somebody said, I feel XRP is a very, very bad coin. They say good, stable. Oh my gosh. Somebody said they're bullish on XRP. Somebody said XRP, too much good news that the price dare to move up. Interesting. Somebody said XRP, not good. Interesting. What do you guys think? You guys bullish on XRP? You're bearish on XRP? I told you guys that XRP is going to be sitting on some key ranges if it drops down any lower. And we have been moving sideways. That guy made a joke about this being a stable coin, but guys, sideways price movement is not necessarily the best thing. It's usually, again, a sign that we are lacking demand. And again, unless we're going to create a wedge here, this thing might start correcting down. I'm definitely concerned if it starts dropping down below this $2 range. Yikes. Can we see some more sell-off on this bad boy? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm bullish overall on all three of these projects. I do think that XRP will probably be the first $1 trillion altcoin, but I'm still bullish on Ethereum. I just think that XRP will do it first. That's all I'm saying. If you agree, let me know in the comment section. Or if you think that's crazy, let me know that's crazy. Also, what do you guys think about Solana too? Solana's just kind of chilling in the cut. But do you guys think that Solana will ever be in that big 3, right? Right now, Solana's coming in at number 6. And we do know that the number 3 right now is actually Tether. So that doesn't really count, right? And then BNB, like, I don't know. Is anybody trading on Binance still? I'm surprised. I mean, how is BNB still number 3? 83 billion. People still buying this. Like, what? What the? But you know what? I remember when Binance coin was just like $2, guys. I remember trading on Binance.com back in the day, back before they allowed the gringos. Well, no, back when they did allow the gringos, actually, back when they allowed the gringos. And then they decided one day, you guys can't trade with us anymore. And then I had to get all my coins out of there. They gave me a strict time frame. I had to get up all my coins and move on over to Binance US. And I do not use Binance anymore. I have not used Binance in a long time because I don't like Binance US. I don't know. I want to use Binance.com. We need to bridge the gap, guys. I want to go back on Binance.com because I haven't been on Binance in a long time. They have a lot of coins that I do want to be able to swap in and out of. But I don't know about BNB. Definitely not BNB, guys. I'm not bullish on this. I don't even know why I have this chart up. It's disgusting. I don't know. What do you guys think, though? Are you guys bullish on BNB? Do you like Ethereum? Do you like Bitcoin? You like XRP? What's your favorite coin I named in this video? Is it Solana? Solana? You like the poo-poo coins? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.